It's Bring Stabbity, the stabbiest stab that ever stabbitied, and it just so happens to be the middle of the night. But guess what? I don't have the episode for today recorded, so we get to sit back and record stuff. Yay! Alright, let's go see what our requesters want. Domon wants some capital, that's nice and easy. Lacus, a strike rouge. We got plenty of those. Yes. Enjoy. And Frito. Upgrade 8 units 5 times. We can do that. A Goffron? Sure, why not? Let's upgrade. Nope. Level. There we go. And get his done, and that should take us to 18, if I recall correctly. No, 27, wow. I'm still stuck in yesterday. Alright, well, that's that. Let's hop on back over to the 8th MS team event, because we got some good stuff. But I may as well hit the metal assembly. Yeah. Let's just go pull stuff. I mean, it is the middle of the night. We may as well do that. Hey! We got Shiro! And some tickets! Yeah! Alright, let's keep pulling. Alright, another ticket. Well, that's everything, but we can do another 100 pulls. And then some. So let's just get all of this non-repeatable stuff that'll help. And another pull, and that will be the metal supplier done. Beautiful. Shiro recruited. Set. That is number 3 completed. Let's head back to the lineup. Oh yeah, we'll get ourselves an Easy 8 and an Upsalis 3. Those are nice. Plus some linen assembly, plus some premium tickets, plus some development materials. Nice and easy. Let's go. There's the ticket. Another ticket. All right, come on. There we go. There's our Upsalis 3. And there's our Easy 8. Sweet. Now let's get what we're still missing. Alright, a ticket. Another ticket. And another ticket. Man, they keep coming. How much more do we have? Another 100 and some change. Oh. We're just gonna spend the rest of our tickets because we don't have enough. Perfect. Alright, and let's hit some boss battles. So we already got the expert one done last time. Let's take a peek at hard. Your boss battle on hard 3 times, 5 times. Well, it took us 14 skips in order to unlock the boss. Upsalis 3 in approach. Let's take it on. First off, our own copy of the Upsalis 3 is in desperate need of an upgrade to get its 2nd star. Yay! Star number 2 acquired. And the Easy 8 can get its 3rd star. Hurrah! Max limit break achieved. Those are always nice. Next. Yeah, we just need one more Upsalis 3 and we're done with the SSRs, and we'll just build up the SRs and all the other filler units. Sounds simple. Alright, formation. Formation 4, yeah. Overwrite. And then squad 2. Overwrite. Boom. Simple enough. And now, most importantly, let's go call up our squads. Call up 1. Call up 3. There we go. All set. Let's go blow up the hard boss with barely any effort. Versus Upsalis 3 hard. Let's turn off auto. Victory condition, defeat Guineas. Well, that's not cool. Alright. Defense is taken care of. The further away you are, the more damage it does. No, that's not what I clicked on. Get rid of some of these supporters. Yeah, you don't care about that. You just care about HP. There we are. Upsalis 2 destroyed. There we go, a little free boost. Good. Just getting everyone into position. And you can step over there, perfectly in range. Take out the Ricta and shoot. Forgot to activate damage increase. My bad. All right. Alright. You'll do 359. You'll do 333. And you'll do 324. Okay, well. Amuro, you get the honors. And with all the debuffs that we're gonna stack, that may just be a one-shot kill. Let's see if it is. Defense down. Darn it, that one also does defense down. We'll take the beam down. You do special defense reduction. All right, let's do it. Success! Victory! Alright, and let's skip a bunch of normal stages. How many times do we have to skip this one? Sometimes it's been like 30. Oh, just 8. Not bad. Yeah, sometimes the normal skips are so annoying. Alright, let's keep the team. Alright, defeat the Upsalis once again, but this time even easier. Take out the goof flight type with Norris Packard. And then take it out on with an EX attack without even needing to do anything. Oh, that is nice. Of course, it has half the HP and less stats than last time, so it's not a surprise. Yay! Everyone loves easy clears. Now let's go skip train a bunch of bosses. How far? 49. That's a fair number we can skip train. And 950. Wow. We only got 3 skips that time. Alright, we got 10 skips. That's reasonable. That's totally reasonable. Skip train you. Alright, 25. Hours 3. Okay, that was fast. And down to 22. 1. Hey, that's good. That gives me more medals. And more medals means more stuff we can use at the exchange. So, I'm not going to complain. Even if it does make for slightly less interesting content. 11 stages. That's reasonable once again. Go 150 Down to 9 tries. Oh, once again, single try. A single try summons the secret boss. Seven, 3. It seems to like the 3. Alright, down to 4 tries. Will we get one more summon? No. Here we go. That's everything. Let's head back to our medal assembly. I guess let's check the all lineups again. It has been a while. Easy 8 Technical Journal, Goof Custom, yeah. Easy 8 Upsalis, Tickets, Shiro and Tickets. Easy 8 Upsalis and Tickets. SSP Conversion, Armor, Premium Unit Assembly, SSP Limiter Off, Weapon Upgrades. And then just repeatable spam. And we are currently ready to reset. But we're gonna grab those last 71 items. The credits aren't worth it. The upgrades sometimes are. Alright, so we're currently on number 5. Number 5 takes us 800 times. We will almost pull it off, but then we can go grab missions. And missions will give us enough medals to max it out. Exchange again. Kodaide. There we go, a ticket. Hey, we got everything. And still with 250 pulls left to go. Nice. Well, let's pull everything we can. And then we can go grab ourselves some more medals and collect all of our missions. There we go, complete. Yeah, pretty darn close. 61 away. Let's go grab ourselves some missions so we can get out of this. Cumulative reset medal unit assembly. 4 and 3 times. Normal 5 times, normal 3 times, hard 5 times, hard 3 times. Hey, nice. There's the Upsaris 3 technical journal that we were missing. 30, 25, 20. Reset metal assembly 5 times. Still gotta grab that one. Yoink. Grab all of those. And yep, we got enough for the 61 to clear out metal unit assembly number 5. All units pulled, reset rewards. $99. Wow, we're 3 away from pulling a full 100. But this time we're looking for some SSP conversion chips and weapon upgrades and limiter off material. So let's just get the 99 that we can do. Success! Alright, now let's pop on over to the dev diagram, because I believe the Upsalis is the only thing we're missing. Let's develop. Very nice, very nice. And yeah, I guess I may as well double check. Event stages, let's rebuild our team since we don't need to fight bosses anymore. Formations, there we are, formation 3. No. Formation 4. Call up, squad 2. Formation 4. Call up. There we go, we're at 145 for our total bonus. And boost that up. To a max limit break up Salus. Which gives us 148. Hoorah! But that's not everything that we had in mind, because... Nope, not event stages. Ooh. Right, reset 5 times. Is that our only mission left? Yeah, looks like it. Reset it 6 times. Well, not gonna do that, but we may as well pull those 40 pulls that we got. Hey, we got the SSB already. Nice. Dev diagram, that's what we wanted to hit, because we got a ton of development material, and I figure we may as well take advantage of it. So we got plenty of those dudes. Ooh. And a huge amount of those dudes. Alright, so we may as well manually level them up, just so we get rid of some of the problems we have here. It's really not a huge deal, and probably in hindsight it would have been better if I didn't, and just let the, and just manually, or just use bulk develop instead, but oh well. There we are, got ourselves a sniper. Got ourselves a ground type. And a GM head, and I guess we may as well take another sniper. There. You can take one of these Zakutu RD4 types. And take that to combine and make an Upsalis. Yeah, combine 2, that's fine. That is the plan. And there we go, Upsalis 2 has a spare. And we burnt up most of those dev diagrams, and we can worry about limit breaks later. Alright, that is pretty much everything we can do here. The rest is just keep grinding the boss battles and get the last set of medals. Alright, nothing we can do there, nothing we can do there. Let's head home and check notices. Alright, Master League Season 10 Gundam fight, yes! Alright, starts on 325. Yay. Yeah. Shows mobility, yes. Total score, yes. Challenge mode, blah, blah, blah. Rival and Mobile Suit Gundam. Okay. That's gonna be something. But still, we may get some. We may get something decent. Ah, yes. There was the live stream on the... wait, what? Oh, there is a roadmap live stream on the 24th. Okay, well, may react to that on Sunday or something. Oh, 325. Scheduled maintenance. Alright, well, we'll need to be careful about that. Not put off things until the very end. There was a fan meetup on the 14th, the day before the Ides of March. And we'll get to that eventually. I plan on watching the archive, maybe react to it. And yeah, we got the Zaf tag conversion and that stuff. We'll check the inbox for those. Number one, and we did not see this one. No, we didn't. I thought we did. Yeah, whatever, we hit number one. Premium Unit Assembly V2, yes. We'll be starting on April 16th. Premium Unit Assembly tickets, which can currently be used for Premium Unit Assembly, will also be used for Premium Unit Assembly version 2. We'll possibly use the tickets to pull on either assembly. Okay. Premium Unit Assembly exchange points will not carry over, so we gotta use them. Or they'll be converted to rare metals. I'd prefer to use them. You'll need to view its drop rate information by navigating blah blah blah. Okay, whatever. Yeah, there's Premium Unit Assembly V2 happening. Story events, yeah, 8th MS Team Emergency Repairs. That's what we ran into before. Okay, cool. But gifts, I'm sure we got plenty. Regular logins, just regular logins. Okay. Close that. Missions! Daily is gonna hold off on those, but 230,000 AP used, 78,000 collected into Warship Cruise, and reached request rank 5 for Flit Osno. Hooray! And events. Yep, we got just the one mission left in 8th MS team, and we're done. Now, I could do some polls, but, yeah, I don't really feel like doing that when it's just a recorded thing. Polls are much more fun when we're on a live stream. There, hopefully. Oh, what's that? Oh, unicorn normal. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll probably do that. Age for later, 00 for later. Cool stuff. We gotta get back to it and do all those things at some point. After all, we gotta level up our ultimate units. But I figure what we can do is just squeeze in a stage of age. Friendship and love and mobile suits. And we got the 5th slot. Heck yeah. Oh, perfect. Then we can fit the G-Cephos in there. And we have Rukt Elphamel to pilot it. Oh, it's like things are working out perfectly. Let's give him some levels. And by some, I mean all of them. Yay. And just as a quick thing, let's go to Scout. Nothing we can get there from the series. Reset. Other series, also nothing. But I do love how short it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 full rows of 24 plus 1. Literally just 25 characters left for us to buy. Hoorah! Alright, nothing there we need to change. That's all set, that's all set, that's all set. Let's go do the story. Yeah, somebody's villa's getting destroyed there. Vegan. A new nation, forged by the people abandoned in the Mars sphere after the colonization plan failed. Forced to survive under extreme environmental conditions, they devised an ambitious scheme to take back the Earth, their lost paradise. AG 140. 25 years have passed since Operation Bat Hunt, the decisive battle with Vegan in the space fortress Ambat. The war between the Earth Federation and the Mars sphere nation Vegan continues unabated, with Vegan gradually expanding its sphere of influence. The Federation advances preparations for a full-scale counteroffensive. Assuming command of the operation is none other than Flid Asano, the pilot who fought Vegan in the Gundam. Having lost his family, guardian, friends, and childhood sweetheart, he continues to fight, carrying in his heart the vow he made as a boy. Remove Vegan. Meanwhile, Flit and Emily's son, Asano, enjoys a peaceful student life on the space colony Tordia. He has matured into an honorable young man with a strong sense of justice, standing up to the delinquents who attempt to provoke him. On this day, he celebrates his 17th birthday with his mother, Emily, his sister, Unoa, and his great-grandfather, Vargas. Even his father, Flit, has found the time to return home. Samu is overjoyed to see the father he idolizes again. And Flit takes the opportunity to entrust his son with the Age device. Oh, what's this? A precious family heirloom. It's yours now, Samu. A family heirloom? But what is it? You'll understand in time. It will protect you and everything you hold dear. Keep it with you at all times. Remember that, my son. In times of danger, it falls on you to protect everyone. That's what it means to be an Asano. Samu takes the Age device passed down to him by his father. When Vegan attacks Tordia, he will throw himself into battle in the very mobile suit his father once piloted, the Gundam Age 1. Then, one day, a transfer student arrives at Flit's school. Zeharto Galetto. Despite displaying a certain naivete, his sincere nature and handsome features win over his new classmates. In truth, however, he is an operative sent by Vegan to infiltrate the colony. His mission, to locate, secure, and ultimately destroy the Gundam. When his subordinate, Daz Roden, reports that the Gundam might be concealed somewhere on Flid Asano's estate, Zehart joins the Mobile Suit Club in order to get closer to the Earth Federation Forces commander's son, Asemu. Good to have you! Thanks. Good to be here. Sometimes they work together. Others they clash. Sometimes they work together. Others they clash. As the two devote themselves to their club, a friendship begins to blossom. Before long, their classmate Romery joins them, and Asemu and Zehart's student life becomes all the richer. Love triangle! Initially, Zehart joined the Mobile Suit Club to fulfill his mission. In time, however, the days he spends with his clubmates become a treasured memory. As Zehart, Asemu, and Romery grow closer, graduation draws ever nearer, spelling the inevitable end of their student life together. On the morning of graduation, the three visit the Mobile Suit Club room one last time to reminisce about their time together. You're going to college, right? Well, that was the plan, but I've been having second thoughts. You're enlisting, right? Wait, you're joining the military? Huh? I didn't tell you? I figured it was the best way I could make a difference. Know what I mean? You don't have to be a soldier to make a difference. Fighting is hardly humanitarian work, you know. I know that. But we're at war, right? Fighting's the surest way to protect people. Huh. Besides, I feel like I finally found a way I can contribute. Asemu opens up to Zehart. But Zehart cannot find it within himself to support the decision his friend has taken. Zehart has received orders to complete his infiltration mission and escape Tordia. Once he completes this mission, a new one will begin. Wherever it takes him, if Asemu joins the Federation forces, there is a chance he, as a soldier and a Vegan, will have to face his friend on the battlefield. Soon, the Vegan Mobile Suit Squad descends on Tordia. Its arrival heralds the end of Asemu's peaceful days. An alarm! Vegans! Asemu, you guys get to the evacuation block, hurry! Zehart! I'll deliver the SSR to Zehart. Your mission is to cause enough chaos inside to cover his escape. Roger! Right on time. Master Zehart, this suit has already been identified by the Federation forces. Please make haste. I am aware. If we spread confusion throughout the colony and thin out the response, escape will be trivial regardless of the route. I will find the opportune moment. Sir! Getting sentimental. Perhaps I've lingered here a little too long. SSR, heading out! Vargas, bring out the Gundam! The Fagans have invaded the colony. It's up to me to stop them! I thought you might say that. The trailer's already on its way. Be careful, Asamu! I will. Romri, take cover in the school's underground shelter with the others. Okay, Asamu. That explosion. Isn't the club room that way? I've got to save the photos on the wall. Have digital backups. Ah! 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 Gah! The Gundam. Is that you, Asemu? Romari, it's dangerous here. Get to the shelter now! It's got the spoilers, so it's an age 1. But... You're not laying one more finger on our school! What is that, age 1 Sordia? I want to say. Friendship and love and mobile suits. Victory, destroy all enemies. Let's go! Yes, that is the H1 Sordia. Cool shield. Alright. I'll take you out, and since you don't have the range... Oh! There we go! Perfect! Asemu! Liberta Blade, Beam Saber, Beam Dagger. I think we gotta go with the Liberta Blade. Faken, get out! Oh, the Gundam. Turns out it was left in the colony. The pilot on board is Asemu. Can they read my every move? Oh, that was not a kill. I did not expect that. The controls are sluggish. I knew it. The Zeta Star can't keep up with me. It looks like my tricks won't work on the Gundam. He ran away? Alright. Let's go take everyone out. Two. Caliburn can pop right over it, take care of these two dudes. Boom. And oh yeah, forgot that is. Did I forget to level it up? I forgot to level it up. Oops. go. That support attack was kind of necessary. Two. Go, dog's rifle. Do a bit of chip damage there, and H1 Razor can get the kill. Nice and easy stage. A much longer story than the stage was. Of course, that seems to always be the truth. Yeah, that Gzphos needs a level up that I forgot to give it. Ooh, a Semo unlocked. Ooh. H102 Assault Jacket Technical Journal. Nice. But let's get back to the story. You're still here? Ah. I've got this. Ah. 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 No, the memories we shared, we'll lose them. Ah. 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 Asimo. That voice! Sehart! Sehart, is that you? But why? What are you doing in that thing? Don't tell me you really are from Vegan. You lied! You fooled us! I don't believe it! Tell me I'm wrong! Zehart! If fate had been kinder to us, maybe we could have stayed friends. But to me... What do you fight for? Do you have a reason? Or even the resolve? Now that you know I'm your enemy, can you still pull the trigger? Didn't think so. The battlefield's no place for a gentle heart like yours. Say heart? Romery. How could you? Was it all a lie? The memories we shared? All of it? How can you two be fighting? Zehart! Zehart! There we go. One more stage taken care of. That brings us almost to the halfway point. Kill! Very nice. Anyway, I figured we can go ahead and do an Eternal Road, because I got nothing better to do. And we're definitely not doing the GM one, because oof! Let's do the Unicorn one instead. Do we not have Unicorn support? I thought we did, but that's fine. Let's just auto-form. Alright, well, that's, that is a team. Yeah, Angelo in there. Gilboa definitely isn't the right person for that. Considering his affinity is Neo Zeon, but hey, what can you do? Maybe we got a better pilot? Yeah, I guess technically, any of these dudes are better. Nigel it is. Place you with Nigel, give you some levels. And by some, I of course mean all of them. Yeah, increase damage, increase range. Earth Federation Forces tag, good stuff, good stuff. That's Deguza Makul in his own unit. Riddy in his own unit. Perfect. Alright, I guess we can take it on. See how things go. Should be easy. Oh, I didn't even check what our supporter was. That's fine. Victory. Guest forces Benager Lynx reaches the target area. Okay. Limit 2 turns. Very simple then. We may need... Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say maybe we need to grab some supports, but apparently not. Because he's coming in from the other side. So let's go. Beam Gatling gun and get the kill. We are. Oh. Ready. Ooh. Okay, no. That's fine. Mega beam launcher. Oh, oops. That's fine. Ranged boost. May as well force guard since you'll just be coming in there. Yeah. Alright, I don't almost get the kill. Nope. There. Take you out. I guess you may as well take the attack burst. Which now leaves everybody free to advance and start clearing out all the support attackers and everybody else, because all the support defenders are gone. That's really annoying. There, take out the defenders so we don't have any defense to worry about. Angelo. Oh, not enough for the kill, darn it. But that is enough for the kill. Oh. There we go. Hooray for that problem pretty much resolving itself. Final turn. It's the final countdown. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Bum bum. Bum. There we go. That is another thing completed there. Get ourselves some diamonds, some unit upgrade material, and we unlocked it here. Sweet. I do need to get around to doing all these hard stages, because there's a lot of ultimate material we need to grab so that we can level stuff up. And then of course we have all of these ultimate materials that we need to grab. Yeah, that's a little bit more annoying. We'll get to it sooner or later. Alright, let's hit the main. May as well grab our dailies as well, and there we go. I figure that is good enough to call it a day. Alright. Thank you all for watching. Please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye-bye.